which one are you, what is?
First one.
Okay,
Part
fine. What?
Part one.
Part one,
Yeah,
okay, fine.
so bad.
Yeah. So we incorporated in that one.
Hello. Hello. Like the data. Hello.
No, that's not right. Destroy that bloody photo, Ben.
And then just write your name on that, and you can't see. Just put your name facing. So when you're sitting, the face outside, face it so that your name basically faces out like that. That's just so that if people come, then they chat to you and all that, they know who you are. That's what I've got. I've got this because if people don't know me, they know the name. Your choice. Anyway. What you want to push you saying what you want this to go about this.
Will go before.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the picture on the thing that they done for the 300th meeting.
Anyone else want to add?
Very good, Ben. But get rid of my photo.
Sorry?
Well, everybody, welcome to today's meeting. Can you everyone please put their phones on silent or off so it won't disturb the speakers when they're speaking, please. And for all on Zoom, you know where your bathrooms are if you need to use it. And for people in person, it's through the door here straight ahead if you need the bathroom. Now I'll ask the timer, Diane, to explain her role. Diane, can you explain your role as a timer, what you'll be doing tonight?
So thank you very much, Madam Sergeant at Arms. So yes, we all like to know that everything runs on a timely fashion. So tonight, for each activity that will take part, I will be doing timing lights. And so the lights will be as follows. So at different intervals, I will be giving the green light. Then at other intervals, I will be using an amber light. And then the red light. I will not be using the buzzer for any time tonight because of their social activities, so I don't want to bring any harm to any of our speakers in our celebrations for our 17th birthday. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Diane. And to do the acknowledgement to country, Bruno, would you like to do the acknowledgement to country?
I just have to wait for my printer to print here. Otherwise, 1 second, I think it's printing.
No mission statement?
Yeah, we provide a positive and supportive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth.
Me, can I go ahead?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Lovely. Thank you, Madam Sarah. I confess it's my first time doing the acknowledgement of country, and to be very honest, I didn't see myself in the agenda over there. However, I found it over here on the internet, and excuse me if it's incorrect. I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today. I would also like to pay my respects to elders, past and present. I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today. Of the people, and my respect to the elders past and present. If I may be reminded of the people in the nation, that would be lovely. I beg your pardon?
Druitt.
Darug, and I'll repeat that. Of the nation of the Darug, and I pay my respect to the elders, past and present. And I would like to add that I thank for all of them for allowing us to have this meeting over here, and also thank for my ancestors for allowing us to have the life that we have today. Thank you for the opportunity of doing this session. I hand it back to you.
Thank you, Bruno. Now for for the program changes, I'm going to invite our VPE, Ben, to do the program changes. Please welcome our VPE, Ben.
Everybody knows me and everyone knows that I will jump in. Bruno, you're excused because acknowledgement to country was supposed to be done by Kanga, and this agenda was given to me this afternoon. So your name wasn't on there.
This is our sign-in sheet. Just fill out the details.
Can't hear you, Ben.
Microphone, Ben.
Hopefully it stays charged this time. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Good.
Thank you. It stopped.
Sorry about that, guys. I think this talk really loud. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Everyone might hear me all right, huh?
Can everyone hear that?
Thank you.
Just
Fill out the details.
All right, can you hear me, guys?
Yep.
Okay, that'll work for now. So, as far as program changes are here, there aren't any at the moment from that last one. I know Anya is supposed to do our acknowledgement, but she's online, but she can't get on the Zoom at the moment. It's annoying. So that's, we will forgive her for that one. Apart from that, I think we're all set to go. So, I'm now going to hand it. Bruno's done it. Yeah. So, I'm now going to hand it over to. I'm now going to hand it over to our Toastmaster for tonight. Would you please welcome our President, Druitt Koori.
We can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Very little.
Can everyone hear me now?
Yep.
Yes. So on the agenda, I would like to bring up Bruno for the acknowledgement of country. Bruno? You getting?
You're a bit late. He's already done it.
Already done, my friend.
All right. Well,
But he wasn't. He is not on the agenda for acknowledgement of country. You are.
I would like to welcome Bob, if you would like to come at the stage for a toast. Would that be okay, Bob? Welcome, Bob, one of our charter members, to the stage. Yeah.
Hang on, you need a microphone.
We're not prepared.
I was about to say I've known you for a while, but technology is a bit more up to speed as well. So if I make a mistake, please take it easy on me, okay?
Never.
I heard that, yeah. So Look, it's a great honour to be able to be at Druitt Koori Toastmasters tonight, mainly because I was around for a few years myself, and it was a great project, and it still is a great project that's been running down here in Mount Druitt. We've had some really good success from people coming through and improving their skills was the main thing. But, you know, Aboriginal people and some of our partners that have come have always been good storytellers, and one thing that comes out of the meetings is a good yarn. So I'm not going to talk too much. I just want to do a toast. So I'd like to toast the actual model and the people that are still carrying the model on. And could you please stand up and just a toast to Koori Toastmasters 17th year.
Koori Toastmasters 17th year.
Thank you. Yes, we'll see you.
Thank you, Robert. And now I will do the welcome. So welcome our fellow Toastmasters, charter members and guests. Yes, it is our 17th year that our club is doing high fives, culture thrives, and we survive. And I hope we'll see a lot of that celebration carried through tonight, especially later on in the evening. With that being said, I would now like to welcome up the VPE, Mr. Ben, for the warm-up round. So Ben, please come on up.
Well, playing pass the microphone at the time. Yeah, but you've got to charge one. That's what it was. So the warm-up round is pretty much we have an introduction session with everyone. So that's going to be more fun for all of us. So we'll go around the room and we'll just introduce and see how we go for 30 seconds. So let's start with something we haven't seen for a while, and we love to see her back in. Welcome, Lucinda. That's it's not that much. Yep. So basically just introduce yourself and what you remember.
And what
And what you remember. And what you remember about Koori.
Oh, okay. So my name's Lucinda. I was a previous member. I came to the club after doing a speech craft course. I can't remember the lady's name, but I still remember her face. But she said there's an Aboriginal club that I think you would be grateful. And we came along one night, and I think I walked out a member. Or Bob wouldn't let me leave unless he gave me membership forms. But yeah, I haven't been around the last couple of years because I've been studying, but yeah, I'd like to get back into it eventually.
We'd love to have you back, Lucinda. And we'd love to have you back when you're ready. Well, why don't we go to the one that she just mentioned? We go to one of our family members, Bob. Come on up, Bob. Yeah, it's a warm up. Okay. So this is just an intro. Bob Leslie worked in Western Sydney for a fair while now, and there's these roles. And I think we started, well, Diane, you remember we started Toastmasters around, geez, I can't even remember when we started that long ago, eh? But I was at council and the idea came from Redfern, and we took it to an inner agency, and then we decided to give it a go. And I don't know what happened, it just took its own journey, and some really interesting people came along, and that's where we are today. But as I said, I've been working in this area for a while now, and I could see the opportunity that it could give to a lot of people who wanted to come along and do it. The thing about Toastmasters is people think it's about public speaking, but it's more than that. It's about your self-esteem, confidence, and also just being able to have a good yarn with people. But those yarns sometimes have to be really, if you're doing it in a formal sense, you might be doing an interview or you might be doing something else. There's a number of different types of yarns you can do. So Thank you. All right. Well, we are going to keep going around the room for a minute. So, oh, she looked at me. I've got to do it. Lisa, come on up. You dumped yourself in. Sorry.
Oh, look here, eh? It's pretty impressive.
Good to see you again, Lisa.
There. Hello, I'm Lisa. So I joined Koori Toastmasters, Bob, what? It's a long time ago anyway, right back again. Same thing as Lucinda. I turned up and then he just didn't let me leave. And then every time we just keep the membership going. But when I first got here, he said it to me as I just walked up, and everybody who knows me knows that I can talk underwater with mouthful of marbles, actually. I'm really quite no problem talking at all. But in a formal setting, I can't do it. I can't do it. And so it was Toastmasters and all of the warm encouragement and, you know, Di's sandwich of evaluations and everybody's really warm encouragement that I found here that you actually do. That, and I have another weird side effect now. Every time somebody is doing public speaking of any kind, I'm counting ums. Do you do that? So you're like, well, that's way too many ums. I don't know. Yeah, it's funny, but I never had that judgment here. It was only ever good encouragement. But yeah, it's really nice to come back. 17 years. Congratulations. Seriously, lots of good hearts, good spirits have all walked through here. A pleasure to be with you.
Well, let's welcome one of our club coaches up now, Danica. I will. We'll just put one of these and hold one still. Just hold it down. You want to?
Hi everyone, I'm Damika and I am one of the club coach with CMOD here today. And now about 5 years ago, I came here as a club coach. Before that, I had to call president, the ex-president who is here today, that's Bob. And I have spoken to him a couple of times whether I can be the club coach in Mount Koori, and actually he accepted me. And then I was here for about 1 year, and we could get the club to the next level. Like I think we were there in the selective club, selective distinguished club level last time, and then that's helped me to get the my DTM. That's my last project that I had to do, and Mount Druitt helped me to get this. And again, I came here as a club coach to take your club to the next level. Thank you.
Well, let's go online. And she's got her head down at the minute. She must be busy writing something. Diane.
Oh, I'm the timer, but I'm not going to time me. So yes, so Druitt Koori started in 2008. But I didn't join until 2010. And I must have been destined to join because their founding meeting was on the 1st of November, which is my birthday. And I joined on my birthday 2 years later. But
and
Bob
she's
was
been
already
a member so long, she still keeps saying "and."
Bob planted a seed along with the wonderful Ani Avis Dugare and Linda Lewis many a times in my travels in that 2 years from when they first started to when I first joined, all the time asking me to come along. But yeah, it was I become an addict, and now I'm a member of many clubs, and I live and breathe and everything Toastmasters. So yes, thank you.
if you die? Well, since your sister loves cutting you off, we'll go with her.
I don't know what year it was, but I was dragged along to Toastmasters by my sister to watch her. That was all I was supposed to do until she put me up for a table topic. And that was basically it. I loved it. And I suppose I might drift off, but I always come back.
And it's good to see you back again, Pat. Even as I with the white full of it. Jane, come on up.
How are you guys? I've never been to Toastmasters. I've had the pleasure of working with Bob on many projects, and Bob's been a mentor of mine in multiple Aboriginal roles. And this was another thing that Bob dragged me to have a look at, which I've always appreciated Bob dragging me around, because I've met more and more people and I've seen more and more good things happening for all of our people everywhere. And we've been lucky to have Bob involved in lots of our stuff from up the mountains as well, cultural burning and different events that we get him involved in. And this is just another thing that I see that has been done well, and it's good to meet you all.
Indy Markham, come on up. You're welcome.
Who am I talking to? The screen?
Yeah, you might as well. There you go.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hi, Lucinda. Hi, everybody. My name is Bimby, and I also came on the advice of lovely Bob over there years ago, and yeah, I really loved coming to Toastmasters. It was a good experience, good practice for standing up in front of people and talking, which I do in my work, introducing facilitators and so on. And I have come back a little bit here and there, but mostly I'm very busy with kids nowadays, so I don't get out much. So this is a rare opportunity for me, but I'm very happy to be here, and I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Billy. Good to see you. Seema, come on up. PowerPoint folks, Seema. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Seema Balasubramaniam. I'm one of the coaches with Damika, and I'm also your Western Division Director. Glad to be here, especially on this occasion, 17th anniversary. I'm first time being here. I might have met you several occasions because you are either the contestant or being a judge in my contest or area contest. Glad to be here. Thank you so much.
Welcome back, Seema. And Vicky, come on up. You're welcome.
Now, this is exciting. So can I just say first up that Bob didn't bring me along. Although I must say I have known Bob for several years. So I joined Toastmasters in 2014, and during that time I've had the most wonderful experience through club, area and division and district roles that I've taken on. So I would like to encourage everyone that's here today to think about stepping up, if you haven't already, and taking on a role that challenges you a little bit, because I think that I've grown an awful lot since taking on those roles, knowing Seema as our Western Division Director, knowing Damika as an area director, having known Lucinda for years when I've visited around Druitt Koori, knowing Diane, knowing Pat. I'll tell you a little story about Pat. Well, it's actually probably a story more about Diane.
Oh, bless you, my daughter.
Thank you, Pat. So when I first met Pat, Diane had said that she's bringing Sister Pat along to St Clair Toastmasters. So I thought we were getting a nun. But it turned out that it was actually Diane's sister Pat, not Sister Pat. So I was someone who was going to be pious and be able to be such a great influence on me, but that didn't happen. So I'll hand you back to Ben.
So you got away with that one, Bob. Well, Sarah, come up. Sarah. It's just if you want to, everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah. I first joined Toastmasters in June 2023, and I'm in the progress of working towards my DTM at the moment. And I love Toastmasters because you get to socially connect with people, interact, have fun, and achieve your goals. So far, I've achieved my 3 triple crowns, and so next year I'll get presented with my diamond pin. And my next 2 goals I want to work on is to become a club coach and to be an area director, because I really enjoy challenges and going that extra step. And when people assume I can't do something, it's like, I can do it, just give me the opportunity to do it and I can do it. So that's then my next goal, is hoping for 2026 to be able to achieve those goals. And I'm slowly working through every step to be able to get my DTM. So it's really good to be here. I hope everybody has fun and enjoys the night.
Just a question, Ben.
What was that, Di?
Pat.
Oh, Pat, sorry.
Just a question.
Yeah.
What is a cockroach?
A club coach.
Oh.
Not a cockroach, a club coach.
Just sounds like you said you're going to get a cockroach.
We'll forgive you for that one, Pat.
Oh, dear.
He's got a nice smile and he's on screen. Bruno.
Good evening, esteemed guests, fellow Toastmasters. I have been a member of Toastmasters for about 4 years. In this moment in my life, I met Taki last year at the convention at the 70, and we became good friends. And she said, why don't you come over to Mount Druitt Koori Toastmasters? And I said, sure. I confess that initially I was like, what does this club has to add for me? And there is a lot, actually. Ben has lots of energy. He really makes the meeting fun. Kanga, once again, very innovative, knows technology. Sarah, she's the first person that I've seen that actually memorized the club mission. Is it the acknowledgement of our country as well? Is it, Sarah? Yeah. Yeah, she's the first person, and I'm very impressed with that. Overall, the club has a very good energy. I'm enjoying. And in my Toastmaster year, I have been also an area director for local and division at District 70. And I'm really enjoying my time over here. I thank you all for your time, your perseverance, and to share this moment with us over here. I hand it back to you, Ben.
Thank you, Bruno. Oh, yes, Bruno is our latest member, so that's even better. We haven't left him out. He's going to come and say hello. any better because he'll get in trouble if he doesn't. Where's Locking Kanga?
Yes, my story is a bit unique. I will not lie. When I first joined, my mum was president, and she apparently put a rule in place that apparently anyone who has been in the family and has used an alias to come on Zoom to these meetings, they had to join. And originally I joined up as that guy. They never knew me until eventually in the fourth meeting I had to show up face to face. And I pretended I didn't know mum at all. I was just a random guy. And now I've become president twice in this club, BPM once and PR once. So my journey is gone, and I am hoping for my next year and my fifth year that I'll hopefully become an area director. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if I'm allowed. But I work with a good team, whether it's Di, charter members like Bob, or that legend Vicky in the mountains, or my club coaches that I also work with Seema and Area Demica. So I'm privileged and I'm grateful.
Now, have we got our song? I've got one. I think he's got it.
Excellent.
And we haven't left the other one out either. We've got to go to his mum now. And she explained why.
Wow. Thank you. I actually met Di at Yarden. And so, when I was volunteers coordinator for Yarden, and we got yarning, and she invited me out and didn't look back. And like Di has been a pillar as well as Bob for this club. Di just recently celebrated her 15 years as a Toastmaster and this club Pacific. So it's legendary. And I looked up to Di and Bob because I saw them the parents of the club. And these are the people that you aspire to be. So yeah. So you work your family into it, like your partner and your son. And the rest is history. Up to you.
All right. And last but not least, it's me. So, like you said, she got me into it. Didn't have a choice. I kind of did, but I chose to do it anyway. It's more fun that way. So, I think it's been like 5 years now, almost 5, 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 5, 6 years I've been with the Toastmasters. However, I didn't start at Koori. I started at Hawkesbury Valley, but that held against me because Koori's more fun. And I share Bruno's views of area director. I am also an area director in District 70. So down in Canberra, neck of the woods where we currently live. So Area 17, I've got 5 clubs I look after. And I've actually been down to, my furthest club is actually Wagga Toastmasters. So that's an interesting journey in itself. But looking back over the years I've had here, it's been a lot of fun and interesting to hear the change that's happened. When I first got here, it was pretty good. And I think we've evolved in a way that we've brought hybrid to a whole new level. Like we've managed to actually, we got a compliment a couple of years ago from Bradley Silk, who was the area director at the time, that he said our club had the best hybrid setup he'd ever seen. It's in the fact at the moment, we've got 2 computers running. So you can see both sides of the room almost. Normally I'd have one over there going that way, but we didn't get that far tonight because I've got the other one. So, but it's, there you go, turn the camera, you can see it. There you go, how's that? There you go. So no one gets away with it. But no, I think from where we are from 17 years, let's see another 17 and keep it going. And with that, that is the warm-up round done. And I'm going to hand it back to our president and our Toastmaster for tonight, Kanga.
Yep. Gotcha. Yep. So for the next thing on our agenda, we're doing a panel discussion, being that we have some very elite, and not only elite, but also charter members. So I would like to ask Bob, if he doesn't mind. Give me a round of applause for the charter member. He's the best. And I'll ask you a question. You can sit in the hot seat.
You gonna sit down?
Yeah, you can sit down. I'll be nice today. Oops. Yeah. So my question for you, Bob, is how hard is it to charter a club, a charter like ours?
Wow, that's a big question.
Look at that, no, look at that technology.
I think when we first started, we were very green, and we got excited by the model. The chartering wasn't on our. We didn't even know what chartering meant. When we were told by a support club, which what was the support club?
No, wasn't it Quakers?
Quakers.
Yeah.
Quakers were really good. They were fantastic, and they said that he's going to charter soon. And we go, charter what? Well, I didn't know what charter was. And then they explained it to us, and we said, "Oh, okay." And like you said, Ben, we evolved. And how hard is a charter? Well, you've got to get a group of people. When I first wanted to do it, you had to get a group of people that were interested and prepared to sort of go with you. So, and then once you started doing what the Toastmasters model wanted you to do, that was the challenge. But there was another challenge. We wanted to make this a Koori friendly club. So then we had to teach them how we wanted to do it. So we had our little challenges along the way, but I think we've done really well. And I remember, and I've always told this story, we were at one of our contests, when you go to the contest with other clubs, and we were sitting around, it was a break, and someone made a comment, because it's very competitive when you go for a different one. One of the other people from another club, with very flat clubs, said, they don't go, they won't be around very long. Now, we took that very personally, and we told each other that this person said that we're not going to be around very long. We're still here today. Yeah. So I think the idea that people are saying is that you learn so much from different things. It's about life, it's about surviving, and it's about, like some people, it suits some people and maybe not suit other people. It's just the way it is. But there's some very good stories with the Toastmasters. Can I tell a couple of little stories?
Of course you can. They want to hear it. They want to hear it.
We've got a good one with Pat. Because now Pat did come down with Diane, and that was told to you earlier. But Pat didn't want to speak straight away, because when you first come to the club, the last thing you want to do is get up and talk in front of people. And everyone's going to ask you, and you're going to say, "No, I'm not ready." No. And she told us, how long did you tell us? 6 months, I think it was, or a bit longer. I'm not ready to speak. And when Pat tells she's not, okay, 5 months. She said, when I'm not ready to speak, I'm not ready to speak. So that was cool. So we left her alone, because she can give it to you if you get upset. Huh? So anyway, one night we came in and we had all the agenda sorted out, Di? And then Pat got up and said, "I want to speak." So we dropped our coffees and everything and said, "Oh, okay." And she did the best speech you could ever think of. And that just proves the model did work, because she watched other people. And she's done some really good speeches since then. And I also remember Lucinda here doing a really good speech. Her first speech that I recommend was about Batman.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And she got up and spoke about Batman. I said, how the hell could you speak about Batman? And I walked away thinking this Batman's a cool dude, eh? I didn't know how good he was until I heard that speech. So the model brings a really good opportunity for a lot of people, and it doesn't have to be a Ute story, it can be some of our basic stories. Yeah, I'm not saying more than that. That's it.
Ah,
I'm finished.
beautiful. Right, all right, and thank you for your time. So the next one I'd like to welcome up, who we haven't seen in a while, but I know she loves to talk, especially because I know she's a superwoman. Lucinda, can you please come up? Sorry, I didn't have the Lucinda signal on hand. Forgive me.
Um,
Come and sit in the hot seat, please, Lucinda.
oh, do I have to sit?
I would make you stand, but that would be rude of me. I've got to be nice and inclusive. Now, I know that you have been a former executive member. So what is it like for you to take an executive role, working alongside with the team?
It can be both good and frustrating. Well, because I'm a career public servant, I've been a public servant since I was 18, so I like organising stuff. So, you know, that sort of played into the skill that I had. Yeah, but it was a little bit too much, just with a small club.
Okay.
Yeah, just because once you got on the executive, you sort of couldn't
Rotate a bit.
get off.
Now, I heard a little birdie told me that you love the treasurer for a specific reason. Was there any?
Did I?
Yeah, well, because I heard this is a round fact I heard before I came to the meeting, that everyone loves counting those nice fees rolling in from the members. Did you ever have that nice feeling, that euphoric feeling, like they're paying their dues, they're coming back? Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize the funny part. Later on, I found a statement, believe it or not, in the email. I'll have to bring it one time, where she was euphoric that everyone paid their dues, and she put yippee, happy about the club. Can you see those fees rolling in? I'll show the bank statement later, but that's another time. Now, for another person that I'd like to bring up, she is a legend, and she loves coming and visiting us. Vicky, can you please come up? Yes. Yes. Right, this is when you know there's a smiling face of a legend, okay? This is how I know.
Sit down.
Of course you can. Of course you can.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting face to face, I'm worried. In the presence now. But for my question for you, the legend, sorry, I don't want to say the legend, because I respect Vicky so much, is what is your opinion on how to get people to do district roles? Because some people think district roles are way beyond them, even though they have those unique capabilities. You've got to tap into them. So what's your thought process?
Well, you might have noticed what I said when I got up earlier, just dropped that little hint that district to extend yourself. And I've had 3 district roles now. So I've been an area director, I've been Western Division director, and then I've been on the club executive most of the time.
Manager too, if I remember correctly.
Yes. The administration manager role is a 2-year role, and 3 months in, I did say to the incoming district director that I didn't think that I would be able to do the second year. So this year, I'm incentives officer and also the club extension chair. So that was interesting that Bob talked about the chartering documents, because only yesterday I've created a folder for new clubs with all of the charter documents in it. So those have a meeting with the club growth director tomorrow, and to talk about how she wants the role to go forward, because I really don't know what I'm doing. But that's the beautiful thing about Toastmasters, you learn while you're doing it. And that's something that you can tell people, is that even though you step into a role that you have no idea about, there's always someone there to help you. Or not just one person, but lots of people.
And that's why I hear about the District 90 stories about Vicky Wilson. I heard they're legendary.
You have to make it.
That being said, that is the end for my beautiful panel discussion. I hope you learned a lot from our beautiful speakers, and I will now hand it to, yes, I know that. The real segment's up next, which is the Druitt Koori Toastmasters on trial.
Awesome. So I have given some people some roles, and we're going to actually do a play. This play is, we have 5 roles. We have a judge, a sergeant at arms, 2 defendants. 5 roles?
Yes.
Prosecutor. Now, our lead characters are the judge, Pat Molman, our prosecutor, Robert Leslie, or Uncle Bob. Our defendants, one is Lucinda Blair, and defendant 2 is Kanga Cooley. May the sergeant at arms begin. The Toastmasters Court of Self-Improvement will come to order. The court is now in session. All rise for the Honourable Toastmaster, Pat.
You should unmute.
You're on mute, Pat.
Sorry. Please be seated. Sergeant at Arms, what crimes has the first defendant allegedly committed?
Arrested for failing to obey the guidelines pertaining to being a good topic master.
Swear in the prisoner.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and to tell the truth in a loud, clear voice with good eye contact? So help your Toastmasters training.
I do.
Proceed.
Prosecutor.
Your Honour, the case against the prisoner is that as topic master, she failed to present a session aimed at procuring the best of listening, thinking and speaking from her fellow club members.
I object. The session was all about stumping members, and
The prisoner will please refrain from rejecting at this time.
Your Honour, I'm not saying the prisoner did not try, but I ask you, is describing the gentles of yak really an appropriate subject for table topics?
well, it got a laugh.
But as Your Honour will appreciate, the idea is not for the Toastmaster to get a laugh. Rather, the topic should be pitched on such a level that the members can give considered opinions or themselves attempt humour.
That is valid argument, but is there any evidence that the defendant failed in these objectives?
Yes, there is. Firstly, the questions were too long-winded and many were based on obscure quotes from the bottom of the desk calendar. And then, secondly, the answers that resulted were generally short and pathetic waffle. I can now call as witnesses a number of members who were embarrassed by the questions.
That won't be necessary. as I think the matter was wasted enough of the court's time already. Has the defendant anything to say before I pass sentence?
Well, it's a fair cop, but I've learned my lesson. But please don't make me go back and do my icebreaker again.
The Toastmasters Court of Self-Improvement does not wish to be unnecessarily harsh or unjust. We will put you on probation for a year, during which time you must give an educational session on preparing and presenting table topics. Next case. Swear in the next defendant, please, Sergeant of Arms.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, with natural gestures and smiling, often so help your Toastmasters training?
I do.
What crime has this prisoner committed?
Your Honour, failed in duties as a Toastmaster.
Proceed.
Where were you on the evening of that date this year? I was at the Mount Druitt Hub at my regular Toastmasters meeting. What was your assignment for that meeting? I was the Toastmaster for the speaking program. Did you introduce your speakers in an original way with a combination of enthusiasm? I don't know what that word is. Earnestness. That'll do. Earnestness and good humour. Well, perhaps not, but I... Just answer the question, yes or no. Did you introduce your speakers with original and interesting remarks? No. And did you just give the name of the speaker and the title of the speech in your introduction? Yes, but they all do it in speech contests and... But this wasn't a speech contest. The speaker and the audience are entitled to be informative, well-prepared introduction. The Toastmaster is an important role and... All right, yes, I'm guilty. I give up. You give up what? I give up my procrastinating duties. I promise to prepare for each assignment in advance in the future.
That is enough. The defendant has a lack of consideration for the needs and feelings of his fellow Toastmasters Club members. And as this is not a first offence, I feel I have no option but to impose the harshest of penalties. I sentence you to 12 months hard labour as a club's next Vice President of Education. Silence. Take him away. The Toastmasters Court of Self-Improvement is now adjourned. Oops, I dropped my gavel.
So thank you for all our participants that participated in our play. That play was written by Lee and Gary Wilson from District 70. And I got it from my Canberra home club, and I thought I like that idea. I'm gonna run with it, and especially on fun activity nights, and it's a very engaging activity, and I hope you all enjoy it. Back to you, Toastmaster.
And on that note,
what are you doing there? You were sent to hard labour.
To be fair, they haven't nominated me as VPE, so I got lucky, okay? Unless unless the club coach put official orders in, I get lucky, okay? I'll put the appeal in later. I'm not going to answer that. And on that note, we're going to have a nice little bit of refresher, have a 5-minute break. So on Zoom, enjoy, stretch a leg. And for us, we'll have a 5-minute break, have a tea, get a stretch your leg going, please. Thank you. We'll resume back at what time then? 5:30 time. Thank you.
Mr. Toastmaster, as the timer, I just need to bring your attention that we are running 15 minutes over time. Are we going to extend the time of the meeting or not?
We've only got table topics, reflection time. We'll extend to 10 minutes, but no longer. Did you hear that, Di?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Run. Run. Other ones too. You got ones that don't need. Latte, salmon. Yeah, just listen to it. Get a little bit. All right.
Down the barrel of a gun. I'm a little Koori kid and I live down Redfern Way. The people come from New South Wales and this is what I say. We're Koori kids, we're Koori kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. We're Koori kids, we're Koori kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. We're Koori kids, we're Koori kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. We're Koori kids, we're Koori kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. I'm a little Nunga kid and I live near Adelaide. The people come from all around there and this is what I say. We're Nunga kids, we're Nunga kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. We're Nunga kids, we're Nunga kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. We're Nunga kids, we're Nunga kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. We're Nunga kids, we're Nunga kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. I'm a little Murray kid and I live up Townsville Way. The people are from Queensland and this is what I say. We're Murray kids, we're Murray kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. We're Murray kids, we're Murray kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. We're Murray kids, we're Murray kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. We're Murray kids, we're Murray kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. I'm a little Noongar kid and I live in WA. The people are from Albany and this is what I say. Noongar kids, we're Noongar kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. Noongar kids, we're Noongar kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. Noongar kids, we're Noongar kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it. Noongar kids, we're Noongar kids, we're from this land and we're proud of it.
What a beautiful video.
Yes. Pat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zoe wants to show you something.
All right. Show me. Oh, bit long, dear.
Wait a minute, I might have to take the back screen off. Sorry. Oh gosh, turned it off.
Ow. Ow.
Show me your pussy, Zoe.
You're hurting me.
Oh, isn't she cute?
It's not mine, it's my friend's that she's fostering, and I'm just looking after it for a couple of days.
It's cute.
Yeah, it was rejected by its mother.
Oh, that's very sad.
Poor baby. Poor little gremlin.
So that they know exactly where they're up to.
That's the 10 minutes to time to room.
Yeah, just call it back.
Hello, hello.
What?
Time is up.
Okay, I know. Yeah. I can do
Yeah.
Is that on? Is it on?
Can you do that?
I can do it. I can do a checklist. It's not hard.
I've herded the ones outside to come back inside, which is Lisa, Shane, and Bindi and Bob.
But I'm a bit different.
And in the room. So
Where are you at, Bruno?
You know how my PowerPoint, so I broke it down. You know
On
how
planet Earth,
pathways it's got the
walking back to my house.
That's level one, whatever
I
it is.
had a lovely
And
gentleman
the main
complaining
features that they do.
where I parked the
Plus,
bus.
the
So
club
to
rolls
avoid
as
someone
if
destroying their life because a
existing
bus
one.
was parked
Table
opposite to their house where it's a park, I went to move the bus.
And then
Okay.
And then I
So-
came over
and
there,
I do
the
the
kids
same
were
thing. So when
looking
you
at
go
me,
level 3,
and I put my
let's say you
koala
do your
head.
core, your 2 electives.
And it was the highlight for the kids.
Then you
I
can do
take
the
it that
educational one.
you're
This is
actually
where you
in
find them.
Brazil.
I show.
No, I'm here in right America.
I could do an Excel thing.
But I'm a bus driver. So I had my bus parked near park.
Oh, it's just that it's blue skies there and it's dark here.
You're in another part of the world, that's why. I'm in Australia, love.
Bartlemy's not that far from me.
Where are you?
I'm in Windsor.
Is it part of Australia?
It's north of Penrith.
You know, I'm a wog.
Next year.
I didn't hear that.
It's north of Penrith.
No, I know, love.
In the Hawkesbury Valley.
We got some outlanders outside the venue, so we're just waiting for the person to chase them up. We got too excited to get out of the room.
That's not good enough. Please exercise your presidency.
Yeah, I bet they got out of the room because they wanted to go and have a snake.
No, they wanted their cardio workout. I don't.
Yep, right.
Yeah, it's a good place that you live. Far away from the smoky town.
Sorry, Doa?
We did offer it, and she goes, no. I said, the only condition is you can't bet. And I said, I reckon would take up the offer.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to slow down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So until they come, just keep speaking, and I'll let you know when they come back in the room.
You
Have a
wouldn't
bit of
have to
fun.
do like an executive role, but you'd be an honorary member. And that's what,
yeah.
I wanted to see
Oh, stop the gas bagging and get inside.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, well, you wouldn't have to pay things. Yeah. But you could come to the meetings if you wanted. But you wouldn't have to pay.
You're singing probably.
Oh, we've got to go down.
That's it. And you can participate and stuff like that.
So she's outside with the microphone.
So, yeah. Yeah, they did. So, yeah.
Outside with the microphone on.
I had it on. Oh.
I know, we can hear everything just we're talking about. Or should I say, old maid gas bagging.
What are you talking about, Auntie Bet?
Call the meeting back to order for the second half.
Oh, Mario.
Yeah, because timing, but there's other things that we can.
All right, time's up. Get on with the meeting.
So the next thing on the agenda is something that is done from our BPE, and he's going to do a year's of reflection.
So you see part of the reflection already. We're going to go to part 2. And it is a video. So here's some of the fun stuff we did at Koori. Some of the fun stuff we did at Koori.
I think you should explain also, this is the highest levels of on our YouTube channel. Is that right? So please explain that.
The highest ones we've had on the YouTube channel. The highest one is the middle video. I won't spoil it for you. But the first one is one we did for a lot of fun a couple of years ago. It's not on purpose anyway.
I'm not sure I've heard this song called La Bamba from.
I love this guy.
I just know the rhythm and the music, so I'll just manipulate it a little bit and...
Excellent.
Let's hear it. Right, okay. Right in the metro I came to explore all Toastmaster clubs, Dundas Valley and Ross Hill. Today at the Koori Toastmasters, Koori Toastmasters, Koori Toastmasters, Koori Toastmasters, Koori Toastmasters. Here are my tempting table topics. Hopefully I'll win the best speaker. I wanna win and eat some cookies and drink some coffee. Koori Toastmasters, Koori Toastmasters, Koori Toastmasters, Koori Toastmasters.
As I come to say the words, they escape me. It's easily heard, so I try to think of more in my Toastmasters world. Thank you.
Of White Christmas. I'm dreaming of a Toastmasters meeting, just like the one we used to know, with speeches, icebreakers, and table topics. Or we're in the Mount Druitt Toastmasters. I'm dreaming of a Toastmasters meeting, just like the ones I used to know. We get together and learn our best to do our speeches at Toastmasters.
Can anybody find me at Toastmasters Club? Well, I've got to do some public speaking. I wouldn't have a clue, not anything. I heard about Toastmasters and they can teach you what to do. Oh, somebody. Can anybody find me at Toastmasters
I'm gonna be the very best speaker ever was. To complete pathway is my very cause. First you do an honest workout, then the mentor.
Young Toastmasters, I know there's a place that you can speak, and if you go there, at the Mount Druitt Hub, you know you'll have fun, because we're hearing the music at this particular time. It's fun to stay at the MTTM. You know, when you have a speech and you've got a good group, you know they make you feel welcome. They told me that I had to do an icebreaker today, and I was worried, because my mum coerced me to it. Speeches, when everyone's looking at me at Zoom or face to face. It's fun to stay at the MDTM.
And repeat too. There are people with games and speeches to do. Open wide, come inside. It's Toastmasters.
For
Thank you, Toastmaster. So I have started a new pathway at Toastmasters now, and I'm going to do it in the form of a song. Hopefully it's a funny song, and hopefully you can enjoy and appreciate the arts that I'm doing here tonight. And this is my song. Hopefully you'll know it and hopefully sing along. So I love to have a chat with Diane. I love to have a chat with Diane. We talk in moderation. Where we never ever get talking loud. We meet at the Druitt where the atmosphere is great. I love to have a chat with Diane, because Diane's my mate. Yeah. Well, I love to have a chat with Ben. I love to have a chat with Ben. We talk in moderation. Even doesn't really matter if he can speak. We meet at the Druitt where the atmosphere is great. I love to have a chat with Benny, because Benny's my mate. Yes. I wonder who else is on this list. Oh, I love to have a chat with Cole. I love to have a chat with Cole. We talk in moderation. And it doesn't matter if she's really shy. We meet at the Mercury House, where the atmosphere is great. I love to have a chat with Colleen, because Colleen's my mate. Oh, I love to have a chat with Robert. I like to have a chat with Rob. We talk in moderation. When he drives me home after the meeting, we meet at the Druitt, where the atmosphere is great. I love to have a chat with Robert, because Robert's my mate. Oh, I love the next bit. The next bit gets interesting. I love to have a chat with Auntie Pat. I love to have a chat with Pat. We talk in moderation, and I need to respect my elders when I see them when we meet at the Druitt, where the atmosphere is great. I like to have a chat with Auntie Pat, because Auntie Pat's my mate. Oh, here comes the unique verse, my special verse. Oh, I love to have a chat with Tucky. I love to have a chat with my mum. We talk in moderation. Even though she just traded presidency to me after a recent election, and we meet at the Druitt, where the atmosphere is great. Well, I like to have a chat with my mum, because it's just my mum. Well, I like to have a chat with Koori Toastmasters. I like to have a chat with KTM. We had a conversation, and we always recruit on the go, and we meet at the Druitt, where the atmosphere is great. I like to have a yarn with Koori Toastmasters, because Toastmasters is great. Well, I like to have a yarn with Koori Toastmasters, because Koori Toastmasters is great. Now, I'm just wondering how you feel about that song. I know it's going to be plastered everywhere, but that's the comedic stylings you're going to be feeling over my presidency and amongst other things. And I hope you enjoy. And if there's any feedback, you've got to let me know now. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Then the old bit.
Here we go.
Can everyone see that?
Yep.
The Toastmasters night before Christmas. And as usual, we'll start it off. Or do you want to start us off, Linda?
Or maybe Di.
Or Di? Who would like to start
What,
us off?
what am I doing? Sorry, Ben?
Well, between you and Linda, you can decide who would like to start the reading of this one.
Oh, it's the same as before.
No, it's
No.
This
This is
is
a
different.
completely different version.
Okay.
So it's just whether who wants to start, me or Di?
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you want to do, Di?
I'll start.
All right.
A
Okay.
Toastmasters night before Christmas. Oh gosh, wait a minute, I've got to move. Movers.
Just move it right up the top. Go right up the top, Di. Take it up.
You can't unless you
Mine-
change.
Mine turns around.
Okay, yeah. Well.
There, go.
Oh, I'm starting now.
Yeah.
Yep.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the club, not a member was stirring, not even at the hub. The agendas were laid on the table with care, in hopes that a table topic master would soon be there.
Linda, you can do the next one.
Yep. The speakers were nestled or snug in their seats, with visions of pathways and projects to complete. Made them wonder if they were going to be speaking next week. And the Toastmasters in his suit and I in my tie had just settled down for a good meeting. Oh my.
Ganga.
When out on the stage, there arose such clatter. I sprang from my chair to see what was the matter. Away to the podium, I flew like a flash, to open the biter and threw out that sash.
The spotlight was bright and the room felt so warm. A speaker approached to deliver her form. Her speech was well prepared and heartfelt and wise, but her time was off. She exceeded her time.
And I get the next part, it's even more fun. When what to my wondering eyes should appear, but the timer already with the timer so clear. He clicked and he clicked with the skill of a pro. Yet the speaker kept talking. Oh no.
When what to my wandering eyes should appear. But, sorry.
I just did that.
Yeah. All right. Now you've done it, I cried with a sigh of regret. Your time is up, buddy. You've made quite a bet. But the speaker, unfazed, with a grin on her face, kept on with her speech in a slow, steady pace.
Di?
Next came the evaluator, eager to speak, with notes and a plan, but no time left to critique. She praised the speaker, though clearly aglow, for the words and the content, oh, how they did flow.
Ganga.
Then up stood the table topic's host, full of glee, with questions so tricky. Oh dear me, oh me. Tell us your secret to a speech that's so grand, or how to deliver with a firm, steady hand.
The answers they came so clear and some strange, but we all knew this meeting would never change. And as the night wore on and the speeches did end, we all shared a laugh and became lifelong friends.
And as the final gavel fell, I said with delight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And I guess, as I said, you.
Oh, I love it.
You've got so many in-house jokes in the video that you and I can relate. On that next topic, on the Toastmaster agenda, it is now for our timing report. How well do we stay in time? Di, can you please tell us?
I have to tell you, you know me, I am going to critique everyone for their total waste of time tonight. But before I go on, I have to tell you, I have to give out awards. And the awards goes to Seema.
who was the only individual that listened to the War Master with the knowledge that we only had to speak for 30 seconds because Seema was the only person that done it. Everybody else spoke for more than 1 minute, and some speakers, and I will name and shame them, such as Vicky Wilson, who spoke for 1 minute and 40 seconds, followed very closely by Bruno, who spoke for 1 minute and 36 seconds. Clearly, no one was listening to the instructions of the warm-up master.
What about you?
Oh, you don't have to name and shame me because I wasn't mentioned. I actually spoke for 1 minute and 12 seconds, along with Damika, Lisa, Bob, and Bindi. We all spoke for approximately. Well, Pat, you spoke for 1 minute exactly, but clearly that's where we lost our 15 minutes of the meeting because nobody listened to our warm-up master for 30 seconds. So please let us give the Platinum Award to Seema. As the night progressed on, we didn't do any better. I am telling you now. When it come to the panel discussion, the time went for 13 minutes, but what an excellent time that was used by our keynote speaker on the charter of the club, who set the scene for 5 minutes. And Lucinda clearly outlined the executive roles for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And then our district director, Vicky, come in to encourage members for another 3 minutes and 30. But the exercise only went for 10 and we clearly went over. The Mount Druitt Koori trial, what an excellent concept. I wish we would have wrote our own script and not use a script from somebody else, but I loved it and it was really entertaining, but it went over by another 21 seconds, which was quite good. We don't give flashy lights for 21 seconds. But the years of reflections already clearly noted that we're already 15 minutes over, and the years of reflections on the timetable on the agenda clearly say 10 minutes, and it went for 15 minutes and 38 seconds. Did no one check the time of the scripted screen before they showed it? So clearly this did not happen. I need to make some other amendments to Sarah, who spoke, clearly done her call to order for 1 minute and her sergeant at arms at 1 minute and 24 seconds. And as I am the timer tonight, and I don't critique myself, I done brilliantly to the evening. The other thing that I will add to a critiquing with probably a dummy spit award is our wonderful president on such a wonderful night as 17 years that he could have spoke for, and on the agenda he had 3 minutes and only spoke for 30 seconds. That is bringing me to the end of my timers report. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.
Can't hear.
Kanga, we can't hear you at all.
How long do I have to speak as guest speaker? 45 seconds. Is there a timer I can see? No? Where?
I don't time guest speakers, Bindi. You have all the time in the world that you would like to talk for.
You can. Well, I would just like to say that I'm so glad that I came tonight. I'm reminded of how much fun it is to come to Toastmasters. The acceptance, the friendship, and the joviality. Is that a word? If it's not, I just made it. And that's, I mean, you know, it is a professional speaking practice place. I just caught myself. And even though it is a professional practice place, it's really great that everybody has so much fun with it. And thank you so much for having me tonight. I enjoyed it so much. Thank you.
Lisa, come on up.
I'll go for it. I think it's going to be faster than me trying to do it. I've lost my glasses, so I've got no chance. Well, I'll be even quicker because I'll pretty much echo exactly what Bindi said. It is so nice coming back. It's been a little while, but it still feels as warm and as loving as it always does in the place, which is really nice. And all of your beautiful smiles. I'm really proud of you. 17 years is huge. And I'm noting the getting savvy on things. We've got the name things going and the microphones and stuff. So the whole conversation of evolution before you can really see it. But well done, seriously. And happy anniversary again. Oh, you want that? Yeah.
I'll bring up the one and only chartered member, well experienced, well documented. Robert, come on.
Go, Boss Bob.
So when I was working at council, like all of us, we've got day jobs or we're doing something during the day, and you had to do the Toastmasters in the evening, and you didn't want to come. You were really tired, you know, worn out. And I was like that a lot of times, but when I came to Toastmasters, the energy that was in the room actually lifted. And I actually went home feeling, you know, okay, because I don't know what it was, but it's that addiction you talked about, Diane, that we actually talk about. We're addicted, and we don't know why we keep coming, but we keep coming because we're getting something out of it. That was really good. But unfortunately, my problem is I always leave a challenge, and I've still got a challenge for Toastmasters, because the model that we wanted to set up was to target Aboriginal people, Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander people, and our mainstream supporter people to come to this model. And the model sits here really well, but it's got to outreach more, and it's got to get more people to be a part of it. And so that's our challenge. And I want to leave that with the new members and where the club's going, because I think we're doing really well, but I'd like to see it move forward. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks. Well, going up for
Yeah, why not?
You go.
Okay. I've been here a long time now, so I appreciate what I've seen here, and I can understand how it can better able people to speak in public. I'm not a very good public speaker. I usually turn inside out, and that's where I usually turn to Bob. But I can understand this working in many more places than this because of the acceptance and because there's no pressure. And I appreciate the fact that I was able to come tonight. So thank you. Cool, brother. Yeah.
Ganga, can't hear you.
Oh, how humbling. And I'd like to say happy birthday to Mount Druitt Koori. It's really a wonderful place to come. Yeah, everyone dance with Diane. Now, I wasn't going to speak because I went so abysmally over time. So, thank you, Diane. I'm so used to Diane being the person who talks about the time stealers. And I remember any meeting I go to, I'm always conscious of time stealing. So I promise I won't do that right now. But it's been a fabulous night. And I really love Mount Druitt Koori and the people who I've made friends with here that I've known for a long, long time. And it's just a lovely, lovely place to be. And so I wish you another 17 years.
And you heard that from the legendary Virgil Wilson. That'll be posted later on. Now, Lucinda, would you like to come up, please?
I remember Linda always saying, you know, you have to clap until somebody gets to the front. So I was conscious of that. But also I'm glad that there was no grammarian tonight because I always got picked up with my ums and ahs, and I think I used to go really crazy with it. And I don't know how I did tonight.
Diane would have been the worst.
And ah? Yeah.
They said they didn't notice.
Oh, okay.
And
but I really do appreciate the skills that Toastmasters gave me because I do marriages now. And so when people do their personal vows, you have to, thank you. You have to pay attention to what the couple are saying to each other because you've got to think on your feet for when you take control of the ceremony back. You've got to be able to say something really nice and make a reference. So Toastmasters gave me that. So thank you.
Thank you, Lucinda. And our last guest, our wonderful Auntie Pat. Auntie Pat, is there any comments you'd like to make? They wanted to hear from the judge on the online platform.
Well, yeah, I love Toastmasters. When I first came to Toastmasters, as Bob did tell, I didn't want to speak. I didn't like speaking to anyone, whether it be at Toastmasters, on a train, at a bus stop. I didn't speak with anyone, even when I went to parties. But Toastmasters taught me and brought me out of my shell, and I always talk now. I think I'm catching a lot off Di, because Di reminds me of Auntie Pat. Once you open the mouth, it's like a rubber jaw. It just springs back open, and I've caught a lot off her. So, yeah, I love Toastmasters, and I take my hat off to Toastmasters because it has made me a better person.
Oh, we love hearing that, Pat. It's good to see you come back. And I'd like to welcome one of our two fabulous club coaches. Damika, come on up. Come on, don't be cheeky. You can't hide from the lecture.
Okay, I would like to say that this is a very wonderful occasion to celebrate the 17th year of anniversary, and also like to see that the charter member Bob is here, and he's very, I know how very good he is, and I think if he can come back again, because recently we went to a club that there's a member who is celebrating his 45th Toastmasters anniversary. That was it was great, and he was so hilarious, and I want Bob to come back again and give them whatever the more things that you can give to the club. So thank you very much for inviting us and also allowing us to coach the Mount Druitt Toastmasters Club. Thank you.
But before we do that, there's one person I have to introduce. She doesn't need an introduction. Our Western Division Director and Club Coach, Seema.
Thank you, Ganga.
What a beautiful celebration. Damika and I was discussing about this celebration, but however, we were not sure that we don't have a cake. Next time when we both come, we will bring a cake for this club. And also for all the charter members and the guests, please note that Damiga and I are appointed as a coach. So that means this club needs support. So Lucinda, Pat, Windy, Lisa, Shane, and Bob, please join this club and make our life easy and let us let this club grow faster and faster. We have to celebrate 25, 50. We don't know, we all are alive, but still 25, 50, and 75 and 100 years. Thank you.
No offense, but been there, done that.
So for the next program, as we know, it'll be our Christmas. I will hand it over to our VP for our next program.
I got it. Well, so as King wants to get the blurt out and he's about to take over. And having said that, he's taking over the next program because it's Christmas. So each year we try to have a different member other than the VPA do the Christmas one. Because the fact I did it last year and you saw what happened with the night before Christmas. So this year King is going to do the agenda. I have seen his draft already. It looks not too bad, so it should be fun. However, that will be our last meeting for the year, our Christmas meeting. And we'll be back on the
22nd of January.
Yep. We're back on 22nd January. So, I will now hand it back over to our Toastmaster and our President to do what he does best and close us off for the night. And we will do a bit better as well.
Yes, I would like to mention before I close the meeting, I would like to make sure that please invite your friends, even if they're scared of public speaking. We'd like to see them for Christmas. You might give them a Christmas gift. They have to publicly speak.
Yeah.
Didn't do that to anyone. But we'd like to see you next fortnight. We're going to have a bit of fun. And on that note, Pat was like, yes, she wants Christmas presents. That's what she wants.
Before you close, can I ask who wrote the Christmas rhyme that you read? The night before Christmas. Who wrote it?
Ben, didn't you write? Ben did.
Excellent, Benjamin.
Yes. Wait until you see what I've got in store for next fortnight. Ooh. You'll have a very good Christmas gift, I'll tell you that. But leave it at that. I am going to officially close the meeting, but before we do, all beautiful people, guests included, and charter members, head towards the projector screen photo. For people who are online, I want to see your beautiful faces, please. Bruno, no cheeky ones, yeah?
That's what we call cheeky face Bruno. We don't want to see him.
He did it anyway. One, two, smile.
Can't do that, man.
Yes, you can.
No,
yes,
I
you can. I
can't.
believe in you.
Nah. The arthritis is killing.
So just go with one finger, like I'm number one.
Get my.
You're terrible. You're going to hell.
You guys are doing it on purpose.
Yeah. What are they doing?
You know what? Unfortunately, on the photo, We cannot see the people on screen.
They're taking photos.
Oh.
So they're standing near the screen so that we're in the photo as well.
Well, if I bring it closer, then you all have to move in front of the screen.
Well, since they're taking a photo and they can't hear what I'm saying, I
Make a
have
pretty face.
I
That's
have
all.
to I have to take
Pretty
my
face. Pretty
I
face.
have to take
Pretty
my
face. Pretty face. Pretty face. Make a face. Smile.
Oh, I have to take my hat off, Bruno. You are exceptional.
Thank you. You're very
No.
smart. My mom told me that as well.
Not many people can make me laugh as much as you have.
Oh, it's my great pleasure. Would you like me to go to your place and do a private show for you?
I don't think
$3,000.
I don't think the people that live at my place would appreciate it.
They're still taking photos. I have never seen so many photos taken in my lifetime.
Oh. That's a hint to let them know. Boring.
Gone off mute.
No, but like.
You're boring. Aren't you gonna say anything?
Oh dear.
I generally make jokes using the voice, but
Yeah.
the jokes are very bad. Very bad. So
Oh.
I'm not going to make it here.
Bob.
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 Bob. Sarah.
Where's
Sarah.
Bob?
Bob Leslie.
I can see him. He's got his back to me.
Mr. Leslie.
Make a smoke sign. Burn something. I think they reduced the volume. They're already closing the.
I will get Bob in a moment. He's just in conversation with somebody. I'll bring him back in a minute.
Sorry. I'm staring at this thing so I can get up close to you, Di. I love seeing your face. Again.
Oh, thank you,
How are you?
Lisa.
You look
It was-
so
I
well.
was so happy when I seen you there. It's
Ah,
so
mate,
nice.
as soon as I saw you on the screen. But anyway, I'm feeling
Yeah.
weird with this, but anyway.
I wish I could have been there, but I've been sitting on an ethics committee all day, and I'm waiting on a left hip, and it kills me.
Yeah. Well, it was really good to see. Pat, man, you can actually really sing. You've got a good voice. I was listening to the honey Pat when you were singing in the Christmas one. You've got a hidden talent. You've got a good voice.
Yeah, that's what the people here tell me too.
Anyway, I've got to get going. I just wanted to say I love you. It's good to see you again. I'll see you next year, maybe.
See
Eh?
you. Yep, see you, Lisa. Take care.
I'm talking to the director. Okay. You're right. If you want to leave, you can leave.
No, you want to say hello.
Diane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be there in 2 seconds.
I know that you're very technology inclined, yeah? Look how I'm using my computer at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
How we get it involved.
Oh.
Can you see?
Oh.
I just removed part of it because I think there's a problem here. Remember last meeting, suddenly my timer's role became different. I started using paper. Computer problem. There we go. It just shut down.
What do they want?
Can't read it. Can't read it, Pat.
What can I do for you? How are you, Pat?
I'm good, Bob. I haven't seen you for years and years.
Sorry?
I haven't seen you for ages.
I know, I've been getting around a bit. I've been busy.
I miss your beautiful face. And see, Zoe misses your beautiful face.
Yeah, well, I don't know about beautiful, but yeah, I'm still hanging around, yeah. Yeah, but I thought it'd be nice to come tonight. And just pop in.
Zoe's showing off her pussy.
Okay. It's good to see you, Pat. You're in such a good mood and things are going well for you. That's really good, eh? Diane, you're telling me you've settled in there and you're going well, eh?
Honey Pat stole it from me.
Yeah.
I'm happy where I'm at.
That's great. And Di's just ready to get her little thing fixed up. Once she gets that, she'll be rocking and rolling again too, won't she?
Yeah. I can't believe that you can put money into a medical fund for at least 50 years. And then when it comes time that you need it, they say, no, we don't pay for replacement parts.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's a challenge sometimes, eh? But it's good to see the club still running well, eh?
It is.
Got to run. Nice to meet you, Di and Pat. And I'm sorry, I don't know Bruno. Have I met you before, Bruno? I think once before I've seen you a while ago.
Not in this life. In the previous life, we were very good friends.
Okay.
You're
Anyway,
the chief.
Nice meeting you. Take it easy. See you.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, all.
Good night.
We'll come over tomorrow and get the stick off you. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 days.
Yep.
Good idea, Tucky. The microphones.
Tucky, do you want me to write anything? Oh, because I did.
Yeah, we had 4 microphones that work really well.
I just read on the play.
What do you think of the microphones, Bruno?
Looks great.
Excellent. So we've got 4, so then that way it's easier for the speakers and online, and you can actually have your hands free and people can hear better. I got it off Temu.
Yeah, very affordable, isn't it?
So you can actually, you can either plug it into your phone or you can actually plug it into your laptop.
This is a good idea as well because people start getting acquaintance in using a microphone if they want, right? In a
Yeah, so
presentation environment.
in the next stereo competition that Koori's hosting, we're planning to use these microphones.
All right, guys.
Good idea.
Bye, Bruno.
We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yep. I'll see you later.
We'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay, bye.
Bye.